What's up, world? It's your boy AP. This is AP's NBA Daily Picks for Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. And man, the NBA pretty much boils down to this. Who can make shots and who can get rebounds? Pretty much who getting the most second chance points and who getting the most transition points. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to need a clutch player that you can go to in the clutch time to seal the game. And also, you're going to have to play some defense. You know what I'm saying? So the Bucks or the Clippers didn't do any of that. And you see they take the L. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want them player prop picks, I got them for the $10. Hit me up. I got a pretty good 5-leg parlay. Lay down $10, get you a stack. But y'all know what time it is. It's bag season. For the first game for tonight, we got the Toronto Raptors going to Detroit. And in Detroit, it's 3-13 day, 3-1-3 day in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? That might give them a little edge right there. You know what I'm saying? But they're giving the Raptors plus 2.5 points. And the over and under is 233.5. On the injury report for the Pistons, we got Asir Thompson, the twin, a game time decision. And for the Toronto Raptors, got RJ Barrett out, Gary Trent Jr. game time decision. Emmanuel Quickley is a game time decision. I was watching a post-game interview with the coach from the Raptors, and it seems like he's just trying to figure out his lineups and everything. I think that they're a little unorganized over there. Detroit got the home court advantage. I know it might sound crazy, but give me Detroit Pistons on the money line for that point total to go under. And for the next game for tonight, we got Bed-Stuy, the Brooklyn Nets, going to Orlando to face off against the Magic. They're giving the Nets plus 7 points. And the over and under is 205.5. For the injury report, for the Nets, you got Cameron Johnson, a game time decision, and no injured players for the Orlando Magic. I got a feeling like the public is going to be heavy on Orlando Magic right here. What this game boils down to, if Brooklyn can make their shots or not. I actually think Brooklyn has a few more better scorers on the perimeter than the Magic do. So in this spot right here, I'll take the plus 7 points with the Nets and for that point total to go over. And for the next game, we have the Denver Nuggets going to South Beach to face off against Miami. They're giving Miami plus 4.5 points, and the over and under is 214.5. For the injury report, the Nuggets don't have any injured players. For the Heat, Jimmy Butler's a game time decision. Kevin Love and Tyler Hero are out. Man, I'm going to just keep this short and simple. Nobody on that Heat team can stop the Joker. And also, I don't think anybody can stop Jamal Murray. So with that being said, I believe that the Nuggets are going to win this game by more than 4.5 points. But I'll take the Nuggets minus the 4.5. And for that point total to go over. And for the next game, we got the Chi-Town Bulls going to Indiana to face off against the Pacers. They're giving the Bulls plus 4 points, and the over and under is 233.5. For that injury report, we got Lonzo Ball, of course, out for the season. Torrey Craig, game time decision for the Bulls. And for the Pacers, Bennedict Mathurin is out for the season. He just had surgery and everything like that. On the Bulls, man, they're struggling to make buckets. Kobe White he's in a shooting slump. Does he get out of the shooting slump or does he not? DeMar DeRozan's handling his business. You know, the Indiana Pacers are coming off a win against OKC. Then they go back home. I think the Pacers got the momentum right here. So in this spot right here, I'll take the Pacers on the money line. And for that point total to go under. The next game for the night, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to the NOLA, you know what I'm saying, in the Smoothie King Center to face off against my Pels. Let's go, Pels. They're giving the Cavs 7 points, and the over and under is 217.5. For the injury report, for the Cavs, you got Dean Wade, Max Strus out, Donovan Mitchell game time decision, Evan Mobley out. The Cavaliers are starting to look like fool's gold right now. You know what I'm saying? They're 19-11 on the road, but they've been struggling with a bunch of injuries and everything like that. On the other hand, the Pelicans, they're locking up. Since the All-Star break, they're arguably looking like one of the best teams in the NBA. And I might be biased right here. But give me the minus 7 points with the Pels. Go Pels. And for the point total to go over. For the next game, we got the Charlotte Hornets going to Memphis to face off against the Grizzlies. They're giving the Grizzlies plus 1.5 points, and the over and under is 205.5. For the injury report, the Hornets don't have any injuries. For the Grizzlies, got Vince Williams Jr. game time decision, Lamar Stevens out, Scottie Pippen Jr. out, Brandon Clark is out. Memphis coming off a back-to-back. They got a win versus the Wizards. Charlotte Hornets, both of these teams, man, like I said, I don't want anything to do with this game. I wouldn't put any money on this game, but if I had to make a pick, I had to make a lean. I'll go with Charlotte because they got the rest advantage. And also, they're a little chippy, you know what I'm saying? They can thug it out, you know what I'm saying? But give me Charlotte on the money line for the point total. And next up, we got the Golden State Warriors going to Dallas to face off against the Mavericks. They're giving the Warriors plus 7.5 points, and the over and under is 236.5. For the injury report, we got Stephen Curry out for the Warriors, and Brandon Williams out for the Mavericks. Man, the way I see this game is that who's going to guard Luka Doncic? Who's going to guard Kyrie Irving? Chris Paul? No offense to Chris Paul. Much respect to Chris Paul. But I think Kyrie Irving can have his way. I'm looking for Luka to get a triple-double, to go crazy in that Dallas crowd. He just had the Big Bun Beat concert in Houston. Hopefully that energy spills over into Dallas. So give me the Dallas minus the 7.5 points. And for that point total to go under. Next up, we got the Atlanta Hawks going to Portland to face off against the Trailblazers. They're giving the Trailblazers plus 3.5 points, and the over and under is 218.5. For the injury report, we got Jalen Johnson, the game time decision. Man, Sadiq Bey is out for the season, and Seth Landry, the game time decision. And for the Trailblazers, we got Jabari Walker out, Jeremy Grant, the game time decision, Malcolm Brogdon out. Man, this spot right here, Atlanta Hawks, man, just one of the worst ATS teams in the history of the NBA, you know. I'm seeing this Sadiq Bey out for the season. He was pretty tough for them. And Jalen Johnson, the game time decision. It's making me lean towards Portland. So I got to lean towards Portland on the money line with the home court advantage, and for the point total to go under. The last game for tonight, we got King James and the Los Angeles Lakers going to the Bay Area. All right, whoa. To face off against the Sacramento Kings. They're giving the Kings plus 1.5 points, and the over and under is 238.5. For the injury report, we got Christian Wood out, Cam Reddish out, of course, LBJ and Anthony Davis, the game time decision. Jared Vanderbilt out. For the Kings, we got Trey Lyles and Keegan Murray out. The Kings come off a back-to-back. They got a pretty impressive win against the Bucks, and I think they beat the Lakers tomorrow. I take the Kings on the money line, and for their point total to go over. AP's NBA Daily Picks for Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. If y'all want the player prop picks, I got a 5-leg player prop pick. I'm pretty sure it's going to hit. I'm confident that it's going to hit, because nothing's a lock in this gambling world, you know what I'm saying? Don't let these people fool you, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the game, free throws and fouls, you know what I'm saying? You got to risk something to reward something, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to barbecue and never mildew, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go and get it. So, yeah, I got that. DM me if y'all want the player prop pick, you know what I'm saying? And also, I got the Road to 50K challenge. I'm going to start that up again on Saturday. You know, we'll start it off on Saturday, you feel me? But y'all know what time it is. It's bag season.